Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to do a really nice and a very fresh traditional Indian makeup look with a beautiful brown and black smoky eye, and I'm going to keep the eye makeup completely matte, and I'm going to keep the rest of my face really fresh and really nice neutral toned. This is one makeup look that is a universally flattering look. It will suit each and every skin tone, each and every undertone, and would look absolutely stunning for any kind of an occasion. I hope you guys enjoy watching my videos as much as I enjoy making them for you guys. If you do, please like and share my videos and do subscribe to my channel, and let's get started with today's video. Now, since I'm going for a more dramatic eye makeup look, so I'm going to start with my eyes first. And first of all, I'm going to prime my eyelids, and for that I'm taking my Kiko Milano Skin Tone Concealer. I'm just going to apply it on my eyelids, as it will act as a base for the eyeshadows, and I'm going to blend it out using my beauty sponge. For the eyeshadows today, I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam eyeshadow palette. And this is what the palette looks like. It is a beautiful neutral tone palette. It has some really nice shimmers as well as a really nice variety of matte eyeshadows in this. And I'm going to start off with just blending out the shade Burnt Orange all over my crease and the outer edges of my eyes. I'm just taking a very light amount of it on a fluffier blending brush, and I'm applying it on the crease and above the crease to act as the gradient and just to carve out the shape of the eye look. And I'm also dragging it on the outwards for a nice smoked out, winged out look. It's a beautiful light warm toned eyeshadow, and it is perfect for the crease, as it will give a really nice and a very soft gradient to the eye look. Next, to deepen the crease a tad bit, I'm taking the shade Sienna, and I'm putting it just beneath the first shade that we've used in the crease. I'm taking it with the same blending brush, and I'm using it just beneath the first shade, and I'm going to deepen the crease with this shade. Now, this also is a beautiful deeper warm toned eyeshadow, and it has given such a beautiful gradient to the eye look. And next up, with a smaller blending brush, I'm taking this shade Cyprus Amber, and I'm going to apply it all over the eyelids. Now, it's a beautiful deep brown shade, and I'm going to use it all over the eyelid to give that nice depth to the eye look. And this is somewhat what the eye look should look like. Now I'm going back in with the shade Sienna, and I'm using it to blend out the eyeshadow in the crease with this, and also to deepen the crease a tad bit. And then I'm using the first lightest shade, that is Burnt Orange, a tad bit more, and I'm using it to blend out the shade Sienna above the crease. Next up, to deepen the eye look even more, I'm taking an angled eyeliner brush, and with this I'm picking up this matte black shade called Noir in the palette, and I'm using it to create a faux winged eyeliner along with my upper lashes. I'm not creating a very thick line with this. I'm keeping it really soft and very thin. That is it for the eyes for now. I'm going to just clean up any fallout on my under eyes, and then just jump right back in to finish off the face makeup first. And now coming on to the face makeup, I'm going to first prime my face, and for that I'm using my Flower Beauty In Your Prime Hydrating Primer. I've just taken out a pinch of it on my finger and I'm going to just apply it on my face, especially in my cheek area and on the center of my face. It's a really beautiful lightweight primer. It adds that extra layer of hydration and gives a really nice canvas for the rest of the makeup to lay on top of. Now coming on to color correcting, I have a new product with me today for color correcting. This is the Sephora Collection Best Skin Ever Concealer in the shade number 37. I just recently got my hands off of it on Sephora because I was in need of a new color corrector, so I thought why not try a new product, and so I just went with this one. This is the first time I'm using it, and I'm using it on my under eyes where I have the most darkness and a tad bit around my mouth area. Now as you can see, this is a darker orangey kind of concealer, and this is not a color corrector as such, this is a concealer. I took a deeper shade of it to act as the color corrector for my skin tone, and this shade is perfect for my skin tone to act as a color corrector. It is a really beautiful and a very nice hydrating concealer. It is not a super drying kind of a formula, and it lasts really beautifully throughout the day. Now coming on to my foundation, I am taking my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the shade number 5.5. It is such a beautiful lightweight foundation, and it is just like your skin. It is such a lightweight and a very beautiful hydrating foundation. It's not a super dewy, it's not a super matte foundation. It will give you that nice luminous satin finish, and it stays put throughout the day, and you can see it gives such a beautiful glowy finish to the face, but not an overly glowy one. It looks really nice and very natural and skin like on the face, and I absolutely love this foundation. Now for the concealer, I'm going back in with my Kiko Milano Skin Tone Concealer, and I'm using it on my under eyes, around my mouth, and on the center of my face to just highlight these areas. Now, it also is a super lightweight and a very beautiful hydrating concealer. It just blends out like a dream, and it looks super lightweight on the face. It will not cake or crease onto your under eyes, and it will not look heavy at all, and it lasts really beautifully throughout the day. If you have a drier skin type, this concealer is the perfect concealer for you guys because it will not look drying or heavy on the skin at all. Next up, to set my concealer, I'm taking my Too Faced Peach Perfect powder, and I'm just taking out a tiny bit of it onto the lid, and with the same beauty sponge, I'm going to first set my under eyes with this. And then with the fluffier powder brush, I'm going to apply a tiny amount of it on the center of my face. And then before moving forward, I'm going to quickly go ahead and fill in my eyebrows of the camera, and I'm back. Now I'm going to finish off with the eye look first, and first I'm taking my K-Beauty 24-Hour Kajal pencil in the shade Spade, and I'm using it to line my waterline with this. And then I'm going back in with my ABH palette, and I'm first using the shade Sienna to just blend out the kajal along with the lower lash line. And then with an angled eyeliner brush, I'm taking the same black shades called Noir, and I'm using it to deepen the lower lash line a tad bit more. I'm going to quickly go ahead and add some nice coating of mascara, and for that I'm taking my Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Mascara, and I'm going to just load up my eyelashes with this mascara. Now it is a beautiful volumizing mascara. It adds so much volume and drama to your eyelashes, and it is a beautiful volumizing mascara. It just stays put throughout the day. It will not transfer onto your under eyes or make your eyes look like raccoon eyes, and it will just give that beautiful hold and curl to your eyelashes. I'm also adding a tiny amount of it on my lower lashes. Next up for the bronzer, I'm taking my Sephora Collection Bronzing Face Powder in the shade Canary Islands, and with a stippling brush I'm going to just bronze up my face really nicely with this. I'm going in with a tad bit of a heavier bronzer today to give that nice bronzy look to the entire face. For the blush, I am taking my Milani Rose Powder Blush in the shade Spiced Rose. Now it's a beautiful warm toned peachy terracotta-ish toned blusher, and I'm absolutely loving having this blusher in my collection. I'm taking it with a blusher brush and I'm just applying it on the apples of the cheeks and dragging it backwards, and then I also swipe it across my nose and my chin. I think I went a little overboard with the blush, and I'm just trying to tone it down with my beauty sponge. And now coming on to the highlighter. For that I'm taking my L'Oreal Lead Blush Highlighter in the shade Be Brave. I just recently mentioned it in my top 10 highlighters video, which I'll link here on the screen above if you haven't checked it already. It's a beautiful golden toned highlighter, but it's super subtle, and it looks really nice and very natural and kind of glowing from within, kind of a glow to the face. I'm applying it on all the high points of my face. I'm also going to add it along with my brow bone, the inner corner of my eye, and the cupid's bow. And lastly for the lips, since my eyes are pretty heavy, I'm keeping the lips really nice and neutral, and for that I'm taking my K-Beauty Matte Drama Matte Lipstick in the shade Muse. It's a beautiful brownie nude kind of a shade, and the formula on this lipstick is absolutely divine. It is super creamy. It just glides onto your lips, and it's a matte lipstick, but it's super comfortable on the lips. And the shade on this is absolutely beautiful. It is more suitable for lighter to medium skin tones, I would say, but they do have some deeper nudes in their range, which I would highly suggest for you guys to check it out. And for the final touches, I'm going to finish off the look with a plain black bindi. And that is it for the final finished look, guys. This is the final finished look, and I'm absolutely loving how this makeup look looks, and it is a universally flattering makeup look. You can pair it with any kind of an outfit, even with Indian or Western outfits, and will look absolutely beautiful on each and every one of you guys. I hope you guys enjoy watching my videos as much as I enjoy making them. If you do, please like and share my videos, and do subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.